that means I can go.
So they can just play the same game as
Are we live?
Yeah.
Hi. What's up, Nolan? Hi. Clarissa is back. So far, we just have Nolan on here. Hi, Nolan.
Hey, Nolan.
Let's hope we be live picture.
Do you hear the beautiful music in the background? It's Christian. Not sure what he's trying to play, but that's Christian. Here you go, Lauren. You might want to plug that in. Plug it in. So we'll wait for a few people to jump on. Guess this Christian's playing. If you can hear it, try to guess the song. I think I know what it is.
It sounds like somebody's just literally on the stream. It sounds like that.
Hey, Andrea, it is easy. You're right. That's the name of the song.
Do that.
No one likes Heart and Soul. What have you guys been up to today? Anything fun? Anything? We've just been hanging out here. The boys. Hey, what? You can't hear, but everyone is. Well, you might be able to hear. Did you hear everyone yelling happy birthday? It's a little hard to hear over the bad piano playing right now. Nolan, what have you done for your birthday? Anything fun? Do you have any like family birthday traditions that you guys do? Anything? Hey, Lolo, jump on our coffee page. Jump on the coffee page, our message group in there, or bring my phone and then let the girls know that we were gone live, like you always do. You got a new guitar to get. I'll pretend like I know like what it is, so you can tell me. It's okay. I'll pretend
Play
like.
the guitar, Nolan. That's so cool.
Did you not know this, Jacqueline?
I didn't.
Oh, Jacqueline's learned something new.
I learn something new every day.
I'll pretend like I know what kind of guitar it is when you tell me. But that's exciting. A new guitar for your birthday. All right. We are going to get started here soon. And pick up unlike my old one. Oh, very cool. Did it seem like I knew what that you were talking about? I hope it did. Okay, very cool. We are going to get ready to play. Okay, very cool. We are going to get ready to play a game here soon. We're just going to go ahead, even though there's only 2 of us on apparently. We are going to play a game. I might be playing it by myself, so it should be interesting because all the help left.
Hi, I'm back.
Well, you can't play because you played the last one.
Right. But then it has to be them.
Okay, John and I are going to play a game. Well, kind of. Yeah, it'll be fine. Jonty and I are going to play a game. It'll be great because then I can, we're going to play the Whisper Challenge. And I love this game. So Jonty's going to be on screen with you. And I'm going to try to whisper the things. Get movies. Hold on. Did you guys hear that? You almost saw all the answers to our game. All right. So I'm going to go on the other side, and the next person that comes over will be Jonte. And we're going to see if he can get these right, okay? Woo!
So do I go?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Okay, you ready? Oh, wait, hold on. Close your eyes.
I have to close my eyes?
Yeah, close your eyes. This is the first one, guys, okay? All right. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, ready?
What? I don't know.
One more. Ready?
One?
No. I'm going to say it.
I don't know. Oh, Hercules.
All right. Okay, close your eyes real quick.
Say words?
Okay, here's the next one, guys. Okay, close your eyes real quick.
Say words?
Okay, here's the next one, guys. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
Not ready?
Okay, I can try.
Okay.
I'm an apple. I'm it, oh boy. That's all I got. That's all. I'm not ready.
Close.
Oh, Wreck-It Ralph.
All right. He'll get it, guys. He'll get it. This is our next one. You see that? Okay.
Once. Okay, I got this.
Okay.
One. It's not apple, apparently, because one. It's not apple, apparently, because what? Okay. I don't. What is? I think I feel this game. What can I say except for welcome? Oh, Moana. I'm not very good at this game.
Okay, ready? Here's the next one. See if you can get this one.
Say it one more time. Me? Okay. Andrew. That's what it looks like, Andrew. Agent P. What's Agent P? What is that?
All right, you guys, these are more fun for me than I think they are, Jonte. Here's another one. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. Woo.
Okay. Everything? Okay. Everything. Are these Disney movies? No? Any? Okay. Okay. Everything. Everything is what? Oh, everything is awesome from the Lego movie.
Yeah!
Hey, I got one.
Okay, ready? Guys, make sure John takes some love trying to get these correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go 100% now. Fisher Price. Into the Unknown. So it's Frozen. I'm probably yelling. I'm so sorry. Love is an Open Door. Let It Go. Oh, you had me at sandwiches. There's more to it? I haven't seen the movie, so I have no idea. Well, we finished each other's sandwiches. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't get it.
I want to be the very best, like Mulan. I want to be a rutabaga. I want to be with the Force. I want to be I have no idea. I only can understand the first part. So it's I want to be where the people are. Ay.
Okay, this one cracked me up last time when we did it for junior high, so let's see if you can get it. Okay, this one cracked me up last time when we did it for junior high, so let's see if you can get it. Let's see.
Mayonnaise. It starts with an M, right? An M? No? Okay. Oh, Pikachu, I choose you.
Yeah!
See, I know.
Okay. This is the last one, all right? He said it earlier, so let's see if he can get it right this time.
Okay. Love is an open door. Hey! Also, so there you go. Thank you.
So fun. Make sure you tell Jonte, great job, because he did fantastic, right? So fun. All right. Who else is on here? I know that Nolan's on here. I know that Andrea's on here. Fantastic, right? So fun. All right. Who else is on here? I know that Nolan's on here. I know that Andrea's on here. If you're also on here and you haven't said hello yet, make sure to say hello. We are going to get moving in to what we have planned for today. And I know we've been talking about the 7 rhythms of life change, right? We've been talking this entire summer about life change, what that is. And as a family in Mountain View, we have these things called 7 rhythms. So they're going to be up on our screen. I'm going to step back really quickly so you guys can see them. All right. So 7 rhythms of life change. And those things are, we've talked about daily devotion. From strongholds, talk about serve the community, sacrificial generosity, share your story, and celebration. So we are issuing an official challenge for you this next week. We want to see how you can take these 7 rhythms of life change, maybe just take 1 or take 2, and how you are going to use them to connect with God this next week. All right? And we want to see how you are maybe using prayer to connect with God daily, or maybe it's sacrificial generosity, or maybe it's sharing your story with someone. Whatever it is, we want to see and hear about those things. So here's our challenge. I would like for you to focus on 1, maybe 2 of this next week, okay? I'm going to say them again here in just a second, and you can write them down. But I want you to focus on 1 or 2 of these life changes and really just pray and ask God, God, how can I use these and encounter you this week? And when you do, and you do those things, we want you to either send us an email or send us a message, tag us in a post about how you have experienced God this week using those 7 rhythms. So I'm going to read them one more time, write them down, look over them, pray about them, and choose one. Choose one, starting maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, and how you can use those to connect further with God. So you guys ready? Hopefully you have a pencil ready, and I'm going to share them with you, okay? So it is daily devotion, prayer, freedom from strongholds, serve the community, sacrificial generosity, share your story, and celebration. We've been talking about all those this summer, so hopefully you have been paying attention and remembered when we talked about them, but that's my challenge for you. How can you use these to connect deeper with? Because we've been talking about big church. Just because we're no longer meeting in a church building, Jonte, you don't mean win anything because you only got 2 right. Just because we haven't been meeting in a church building does not mean that we are not the church, right? That's why we've been going through the scattered series as a church body. Just because we're not here in this FLC building or in our Mountain View building does not mean that Jesus' work is not being done still. So that's our challenge for you. Make sure to tell us about it. Make sure to post about it. And we want to share those and see those and celebrate with you as you encounter God in different ways this week. Okay? Sound good? Now, we have another game that we're going to play. And this is going to be fun because it's going to be a game versus you. All of you, okay? So we're going to play a game. It's going to be really fun. And it's called the Emojified Movies. Now, here's the thing. Is this a different one than the first round? Oh, okay. So here's the thing. We're going to do it. We're going to see how we're going to do it this way. It's all going to be all of you guys playing, okay? Because I already know the answers to this. So the first person to chime in on here, write down what it is, wins, all right? So we're going to give you a few seconds. I'll let everyone answer. If you are on and you haven't said, hey, that you're here and you want to play the game, do so now so we know. And it's going to be fun. So there's going to be emojis, how this is going to work. Emojis are going to pop up on the screen. But I'm going to give you 15 seconds to throw your answer up in the comments. And whoever chimed in with the first correct answer, all right, let's do. All right, if you guys can see this, it is, there goes. A girl, snowflake, snowman. Andrea, you cannot play because you already played last round. What are your guys' guesses? So I'm going to give you about 15 seconds. Type in the answer. What do you guys think? All right, let's see. Go ahead and throw up the answer for Rosen. Great job. All right, let's kick off. Let's do the next one. Okay, this one kind of threw us off a little bit last time because there could have been a couple different possibilities, but it is a palm tree, a tiger. It's not Inception. It's definitely not. Definitely also not The Life of Pi. It's not Inception. It's definitely not. Definitely also not The Life of Pi. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, go ahead and throw up the answer. Answer. Jungle Book. Great job. Nolan, for some reason, I think you're the only student that's on here that's actually playing, although I feel like there's other students on here. They're just not playing with you. So, Nolan, you're getting all the points. All right, next one. Oh, this one was really hard last time. I'm just going to tell you because there's could have been several different answers. So, a bunny, a T-shirt, and a carrot. Bunny, T-shirt, carrot. Oh, Nolan doesn't know. Okay. Here's where I got mixed up because this was my answer. I'm going to share my answer with you. I thought it was Hop, the movie Hop. It was not the movie Hop. What? I just got so excited that I saw you. Okay. Naya, hi! I just got so excited that you're on. Okay, so it's not hop. That's a really good answer, but I'm going to tell you it's not that either. So think about this. A bunny, a cotton t-shirt, and a carrot. Anyone know? Anyone know? All right, let's do this. Throw up the answer, Josh. Peter Rabbit. You guys. No idea, right? That was such a hard one. It's okay. It's okay. All right, ready for the next one? Okay. This one was also a really good one and had multiple answers or people guesses to it, okay? Dog, cat, bunny, dog, cat, bunny, rabbit, Statue of Liberty. Ooh, Secret Life of Pets. I see an answer. Okay, what else? What else? Anyone else going to answer before we throw up the answer? All right, go ahead and throw it up there, Nolan. Or Nolan, sorry. Josh. Secret Life of Pets. Great job, Nolan. All right, how about the next one? All right, ready? Girl with a crown. Pumpkin. Rat. Girl with a crown. Cinderella. Okay, okay. You were fast on that, Nolan. Let's see if anyone else has an answer. Princess Diaries. Listen, there's a lot of chatter going on in the background. A lot of Anyone else have an answer? All right, reveal the answer. Cinderella. Good job, good job. All right, next one. This one, I was definitely wrong. I didn't know what it was. So hopefully you guys do. Okay, ready? It's a man, scissors, hands. Man, scissors, hands. I could not guess this when we played this with the junior high students. I didn't know what it was. My guess was Harry Potter, and that's not it. Also not James and the Giant Peach. Don't listen to their suggestions in the background. Man, scissors, hands. What? High School Musical 3. It could be, I guess. Oh, I love Lauren. In fact, Lauren, since she's in the flubber, since Lauren's in the room right now, she used to love Lemonade Mouse. So when I have to come over and I would watch her in Colton, we would watch it back to back, 3 times in a row.
I know the dance moves too.
She does. She loved that movie. All right. Any guesses? Nolan, do you have any guess? What? Nolan, good hit. Good job. It's Edward Scissorhands. Nolan, good job. All right. Let's see. We got any more? One more. It is a bunny, a fox, and a police officer. You're right. It is that, Nolan. I'm just going to let you know now. It is Zootopia. Awesome. Thanks for playing. I am so glad that you guys know your movies better than I do because I struggled with those with our message today.
All right, for those of you who have been trekking with us through this whole summer as we go through the Gospel of Mark, I'm really glad that you have been on this. And today we're going to cap it off. And so I want to start off by talking about I'll make sure it's in there. I want to start off by talking about the word's escaping me. Disruptors, market disruptors. Sorry. What can you either in the chat give me an example of a market disruptor or tell me what it means, right? So I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds, and if you have an idea of what a market disruptor is or what it means, go ahead and drop that into the comments, all right? I'll wait just a little bit, see if anybody has an idea, and if not, I'll jump in with my own. All I see is Zootopia. So, all right, I'll keep looking for it. But anyway, a market disruptor is when a business or a person comes along and they totally disrupt, right? Break the normal pattern of what's going on. So they change the industry. They make it so what used to work doesn't work anymore, and it makes it so something can never go back to the way that it was before, right? A great example of this is Uber, all right? You might have taken an Uber. You might have been with your parents in an Uber. They came along and totally changed the game. They were a market disruptor. They ruined other businesses. They changed the way people did business. They changed the future of business. And now people use it like crazy, and things are not the same as they were before. That's a great example of a market disruptor. Because the end Gospel of Mark that we're looking at today is disrupting. It's a sudden end, and a lot of people don't like it. In fact, even in our Bibles, if you look at the end of Mark, we can tell that people don't like how this ending ends because our Bibles actually give us 3 different endings to Mark. If you actually look at the end of Mark, there's 3 different endings to Mark's account of Jesus' life. And the reason that is because the shortest ending, and most likely the true ending, some people were left going, I want more. Or maybe it was later in time when they were speaking to people who didn't know anything about the story, and they didn't even know what happens to Jesus afterwards. But here we're going to look at the shortest ending, the true ending, the disrupting ending that happens at the end. And if you can't read it, okay, I'll read it out loud. This is what it says. Okay, Jesus has died. He's been buried. They go to his tomb. Somebody tells them there's nothing in there. You're looking for Jesus. He was crucified, but he has risen and he is not here. Go tell his disciples and Peter that he is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him just as I have told you. And this is the last sentence. This is the ending of the story. And they went out and fled from the tomb, for trembling and astonishment had seized them. And they said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. It's a very anticlimactic ending, or an ending that just seems like, what's going on? But what Mark wants everyone to understand here is that something unprecedented has happened. The biggest market disruptor of all time has taken place, because after the life and death and resurrection of Jesus, our world has never been the same. And you might have just grown up knowing about Jesus since you were little, but the truth is there were a lot of people who got crucified. There were a lot of people who were speaking up about being special, the Romans killed. But there's only one person that changed our whole world. There's only one person that our calendars revolve around. There's only one person that holidays and so many aspects of life have changed. And it's because Jesus disrupted everything. And that's what Mark wants the end of this book to feel like. I don't even know what to do because what happened was just so powerful and amazing. It even causes some fear inside of me. And so we've been talking about who is Jesus and who am I this whole series. And what I want you to know is that Jesus is the most amazing, spectacular, awe-inspiring, fearful thing that's ever happened in the history of humanity. And it has changed us the last 2,000 years and will continue to change us. And so we are people who receive God's mercy and are able to be his disciple and followers. But this moment and this feeling Mark wants you to feel at the end is that no one has ever changed the world like Jesus. Service, right? So God, thank you for our students and even the ones that can't make it today. My prayer is that they will know who you are and see your impact on history, God, and they'll be changed because of it. In your name we pray. Amen.
Woot! All right. Okay. So we're going to continue. I have a few more things, just a couple announcements, and then we're going to play one more game to kind of end. So here's what I got for announcements. I don't know if some of you guys have seen or if you've heard, but small group registration is open. It is open. So we want to make sure that everyone who wants to participate in small groups has a chance to. And so we need you to go in and register. Now you might be thinking, Marissa, how do I register? If your parents get the newsletter, woo, good job, Nolan. You registered. Awesome. If your parents get the newsletter, there will be a link in the newsletter for them to go and sign you up for a group. If you're like, I don't know if my parents get the newsletter, I don't know if they've seen it, that's okay. What we want you to do is go over to mvcclive.com, so mvcclive.com, www.familymministries.com. Go under the Family Ministries tab, and there will be a student ministry part. Click on that, click on the newsletter, and in there will also be a link. We want to make sure that you guys, have a chance to come and be part of a small group. We're still going to be social distancing. Each small group, they're going to look different, and they're not going to be how they normally will, but they're still going to be awesome, and they're going to be fun. And we want to make sure that you guys are a part of that. So go ahead and go register. We need you to register just so we know what our small groups are going to register. If you have a friend you're like, ooh, I wonder if this friend knows about it. Maybe they don't. So go ahead and text them, call them, send them a pigeon with a note. I don't know. However you can get a hold of them, make sure your friends who would want to be a part of a small group are invited to also participate. So there's that. My second announcement is this. Next Sunday is a worship all together. Now, if we were here and service was going as normal, we'd kick you out of the FLC and we'd say, go sit with your parents. Woo! But we're not here, but we still would like you to do that. There will be no student services next week. So no junior high, no high school next week for us. For some of you, you guys start school that week. For some of you, you start school the week after. But we just are taking a day off so we can get ready for fall kickoff, which is my third announcement. Fall kickoff, guys. We know we're not going to be here in person throughout the week, but we still have something fun planned for you. We are working on some stuff and seeing how we can manage being in person, but still COVID approved, right? Because we don't want to get in trouble. We want everyone to stay safe and healthy, but we realize that, man, we need interaction. I don't know about you guys, but us as adults, we hate talking to computers. This isn't as fun to talk to a computer and not see you guys' faces out in the audience and stuff like that. So we are working on something fun, and we are going to have just a great fall kickoff. So be on the lookout for details about that. They will be in parent newsletters. They will be on our social media. They will be all sorts of everywhere. So when we know exactly the details, heading into this new school year and this new year, just as a church body, is going to look different, but that doesn't mean that we still can't have fun together, all right? So remember, first announcement, small group. I already forgot. Small group registration. First announcement. Second announcement. No service. You guys see, I don't even remember the announcement. This is why it's good to repeat these. No service next week. Okay. And then last announcement is fall kickoff. So be on the lookout for those. Also, be on the lookout for this, guys. We've got some new merch coming our way. So new t-shirts and some other fun things. So be on the lookout for that, because we want to make sure that you guys are able to purchase those if you would like some really fun merch. Because who doesn't love a t-shirt, right? Especially one repping your... It's going to be great. So that's what I got. So to end today, would you guys like to play another game? Yeah? Let's play another game together. So this one will be fun. It's called Code Breaker, okay? And we need to crack a code. So you guys are going to help me with this. So what's going to happen is there's going to be some clues up here, and each clue is going to have a number as an answer. And those numbers will be one of the keys to cracking the code. So you ready? Let's get started with this. All right, so we need the number of colors in the rainbow, the number of Snow White dwarfs, and the number of nickels in a penny. In a dime. This is why they shouldn't let me speak to anyone ever. All right, so the number of colors in a rainbow, the number in a dime. 772. Let's go ahead and see if that is going to crack the code. 772 is our answer. Voila, great job, Nolan. That was the answer. All right, let's go to the next one. The number of Earth's moons, the number of members of BTS, and the number of inches in half a foot. All right, I'm going to be honest. We did this with the junior hires, and one of these questions made me feel really dumb because I questioned whether or not the Earth's moons, okay? Also, BTS, I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't even remember what the answer is from last time. And then inches in half a foot. So 1-something-6. What do you guys think? If you have the internet available and you can Google, that would be my best guess. It is called cheating, but I don't even remember how many. BTS stands for blue tail squirrels. Maybe that's what that. All right, so let's just throw. Oh, Naya hitting it with the answers. Okay, let's try 1-7-6. Yeah, great job, Naya. Do you know what BTS stands for? Do you? Not between the lines, because I know what that is, but like what the band BTS, like what does the BTS stands for? I don't know. All right, next one. The number of Harry Potter movies, the number of sides on a pentagon, and the freezing temp of water in Celsius. Big thunder. The number, okay, get this, the number of movies. That's the key part there. It's not the number of books. The side on a, and the freezing temp of water in Celsius. Ooh, that's a good answer. I see that. Okay, Nolan's got 850. Let's try that. Good job, Nolan. Coming in with the correct answers. Okay, ready? The number of lines in a haiku, the number of horns on a unicorn, and the number of strands of DNA. What do you guys think? The number of lines in a haiku, the number of horns on a unicorn, and the number of strands in DNA. Wonder what happens if you enter the wrong answer. Like, does it show like big old like flashing signs? Like what happens? I don't know. 3, 1, 2. Is that your final answer, Nolan? 3, 1, 2. We're gonna go with it. 3, 1, 2. We're gonna go with it. All right, last one. The number of Amazon rivers, the number of kidneys typically in a human body, and the number of Olsen twins. Okay, the number of Amazon rivers, the number of kidneys typically in a human body, and the number of Olsen twins. What is your guess? Again, this also made me kind of feel slightly stupid because I questioned my knowledge about the Amazon rivers. Nolan, you seem a little unsure about that answer. Said 1, 2, 2. You seem a little unsure about that. Are you sure that's your final answer, Nolan? Final answer? We're going to put it in. 1, 2, 2. Nothing happened. We won! You won it. Good job. Thanks for helping us. Hey guys, it has been so much fun. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, next week we don't have service, so catch us the week after as we start a new series. Make sure to be checking in on our social media accounts, whether that's on Facebook or Instagram, of just fun things we're going to be doing. And we want to see how you guys are connecting with God using the 7 rhythms of life change. All right, so make sure to send us an email about it if you guys experience God in a certain way through those, or post something to Facebook or Instagram and make sure to tag us about it. We want to celebrate with you as you guys are encountering God. And hey, remember this, guys, I don't know if you catch service today, but we had a couple baptisms. Another mom sent us a video a couple weeks ago of her daughter being baptized. And I just think it's so awesome that as we are talking about the scattered church and big church, that we don't need to God's kingdom to be working and growing and doing great things, for Jesus to be working. So if you have something fun that you have seen God working, doing in you or your family, let us know. We want to celebrate those. We want to share those. And as a church body, we just want to come together and be praying for you and surround you with love and encouragement. So if you guys have big things like that going on, or if you've just seen God working in cool ways during this time, and really things of how the church has scattered and have done awesome things through that, let us know. We want to celebrate those with you. So thank you for joining us. We will see you in 2 weeks, right? Because next week we don't have service. But 2 weeks should give you plenty of time to go and register for a small group if you haven't already, because we want to hang out with you, and be on the lookout for all the fun information for fall kickoff. So we'll see you in 2 weeks, guys. Bye. Look out for all the fun information for fall kickoff. So we'll see you in 2 weeks, guys. Bye.